Daily Tarot with Osho Transformation Tarot. 13. Dropping Knowledge. Meropa's haunting vision. Truth is your own experience, your own vision. Even if I have seen the truth and I tell you, the moment I tell it to you, it will become a lie for you, not a truth. For me, it was a truth. For me, it came through the eyes. It was my vision. For you, it will not be your vision. It will be a borrowed thing. It will be a belief. It will be a knowledge, not a knowing. It will come through the ear. And if you started believing in it, you will be believing a lie. Now remember it, even a truth becomes a lie if it enters your being through the wrong door. The truth has to enter through the front door, through the eyes. Truth is a vision. One has to see it. Naropa was a great scholar, a great pundit, with 10,000 disciples of his own. One day he was sitting surrounded by thousands of scriptures, ancient, very rare. Suddenly he fell asleep. Must have been tired, and he saw a vision. He saw a very, very old, ugly, horrible woman, a hag. Her ugliness was such that he started trembling in his sleep. It was so nauseating he wanted to escape. But where to escape? Where to go? He was caught, as if hypnotized by the old hag. Her eyes were like magnets. "What are you studying?" asked the old woman. He said, "Philosophy, religion, epistemology, language, grammar, logic." The old woman asked again, "Do you understand them?" Naropa said, "Of course. Yes, I understand them." The woman asked again, "Do you understand the word or the sense?" Thousands of questions had been asked to Naropa in his life, thousands of students always asking, inquiring, but nobody had asked this, whether he understood the word or the sense. And the woman's eyes were so penetrating. Those eyes were going to the very depth of his being, and it was impossible to lie. To anybody else he would have said, "Of course I understand the sense." But to this woman, this horrible-looking woman, he had to say the truth. He said, "Yes, I understand the words." The woman was very happy. She started dancing and laughing, and her ugliness was transformed. A subtle beauty started coming out of her being, thinking, "I have made her so happy, why not make her a little more happy?" Naropa then said, "And yes, I understand the sense also." The woman stopped laughing, stopped dancing. She started crying and weeping, and all her ugliness was back, 1,000-fold more. Naropa said, "Why are you weeping and crying, and why were you laughing and dancing before?" The woman said, "I was happy because a great scholar like you didn't lie. But now I am crying and weeping because you have lied to me. I know, and you know, that you do not understand the sense." The vision disappeared, and Naropa was transformed. He escaped from the university. He never again touched a scripture in his life. He became completely ignorant. He understood the woman was nobody outside. It was just a projection. It was Naropa's own being, through knowledge, that had become ugly. Just this much understanding, that I don't understand the sense, and the ugliness was transformed immediately into a beautiful phenomenon. This vision of Naropa is very significant. Unless you feel that knowledge is useless, you will never be in search of wisdom. You will carry the false coin, thinking that this is the real treasure. You have to become aware that knowledge is a false coin. It is not knowing, it is not understanding. At the most it is intellectual. The word has been understood, but the sense lost. Happy days. Namaste. And just as a sideline, this too is in the miracles. You just surrender day, saying, "I do not understand that. I do not understand that. Whatever it is you're looking at, I do not understand that. I do not understand that." And it frees you. It does liberate you. Try it for a day. Whatever you're looking at, I don't understand that, because you don't have to. You have to have a sense, that feeling, that knowing of the inside. Happy days. Namaste.